Tip number... Wait, no, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tip number 1.
Okay.
1.
Well, you have to
Tip
do...
number 1.
1. Well, you have... But first off...
Tip number 1.
Just don't worry too much about it.
Just
don't worry too much about it.
No.
It's not that... Look, your world's not going to come crumbling down. We did really bad.
No, we didn't do that. 2 of us together got around, just around the 600 mark.
600 mark. I know, a bit higher. 693.
Yeah.
It's grand, like.
So look, honest.
Combined, like.
And look at us.
And we're grand, we're flexing, we're having a good time. Like, Ronan's fucking gas. And we hang out with him every day. Our lives are great.
Look, honestly, honestly, I know I didn't do the most. I didn't really do skills the most, but I know what you should do.
So tip number 1 is just don't worry too much.
Don't worry too much. That's what I'll leave it for.
It's not that big. It's really not that scary.
No.
It's all laid out for you, man.
All I'm gonna say is when you're 23, you can do all those courses.
Yeah,
every single one.
It's there for you.
I know it's not that grand. I know you want to do it now, but
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like just do what you can.
Just do what you want to do.
Don't stress about it.
Don't push.
You don't want to. Honestly, if you don't want to study, don't study. Do you know what I mean? Don't. If you're not feeling something, just don't. Don't put yourself under any pressure. You want to watch Netflix? Watch Netflix.
If you want to watch Breaking Bad, bro, did you watch Breaking Bad?
No, I didn't. Unfortunately, I missed out on it.
Right. Let's move on to the next one.
Tip number 2.
Wait. What's gonna be?
It's gonna be. Okay, ready?
You're talking to me, like.
Tip number. It's time for homework. Like.
Don't. Yeah.
It's fine, like.
Tip number
2.
You
don't always have to do your homework.
Tip number 2.
Okay. You don't. Realistically, I mean, yeah, do the long essays that you need a week to do. You know what I mean? Because obviously you're not gonna
Basically, they weren't called assignments, but do the assignments.
Yeah, they actually are called assignments.
Yeah, like I want this handed up on Thursday.
Do that.
You know what I mean? You're just gonna disappoint the teacher.
Yeah.
And you don't want bad blood leaving your school because we weren't the dons. We didn't really do the homework that much.
Nah, but I was that
really,
kid that got the homework in the morning. Early bus, and then
we got the bus in
the school a bit early, and then just go over to whoever has the homework and say, "Here, do you mind if I just copy that down?" If the teachers are patrolling, run to the toilet.
Once you have the homework done, doesn't matter if you do it.
Yeah.
Your sister does it.
You're done for
Ronan does it. Doesn't matter if Billy Joel does it. I don't mind. Just get it done and hand it up to teachers. Keep a positive relationship with the teachers. At the end of the day, you're gonna remember the memories. You know what I mean? You're not gonna remember that essay you did on the 13th of November. Like your birthday.
Oh yeah.
You're not gonna remember it.
Yeah.
So, just do you.
Do it, man.
Do you.
That's all you gotta do. You just gotta that's number 2. Don't worry too much about it.
No, honestly, don't worry too much.
Do the big parts. The little parts don't. They don't need to do.
Do your homework. Just a little recap. So, tip number 1, don't worry about it too much. Tip number 2, homework is literally suited to the person. I know they say you have to do homework, but that's what the teachers are doing. The teachers are doing this, aren't they? They're going, "Lay, do your homework."
Yeah, that's what they're saying. They're going.
They don't mind.
No.
Right, let's move on to tip
number 3. We have a little guest here today. He loves being in the YouTube videos. Let's go, Ro.
Oh no, bro. You deserve a way better intro than that, am I right?
I think I do, to be honest with you. I do.
Okay, right, go on, recap.
Am I right?
I think you are, man.
Bro, you sit down there.
Okay.
So for tip number 3, like, we've got a guest. This man, if anyone knows the Leaving Cert, it's after his Leaving Cert exams, he'd be down at the local football pitch playing with the 11-year-olds. He knows how to do it. He knows the
game inside out.
This man, between the 3 of us on this couch, we got less than 900 points. So inviting us, I'm going to invite Ronan McGuinness to the couch. I'll sit in the middle here, brother. And get in there. And we don't actually know what you're going to say here.
You don't?
You wanted to say something. So
yeah, I did.
So, in there.
First of all, I just want to say thanks to you two boys for having me on. Appreciate it. It's great to actually be on the channel. Big for a long time fan of the channel and of these two boys. They're so good.
Alright, go on, don't be a faggot.
But anyway, just make a point. Okay, but you can't actually, it's going to be edited out. So anyway, so tip number 3, and this is a big one, okay? Because this is one that really affected me when I was in school. So let's go into your handwriting. Okay, now we all know what our handwriting is. It's obviously how you get the answers down on the page.
Okay.
So you can either be one of the people that has great handwriting, you know, very legible, the kind of stuff that you'd see painted on walls and stuff like that.
That kind of guy.
Yeah, that kind of one.
The
Michelangelo kind of writer, that's the one. Yeah. The Michael Ballack, yeah, you're right there, man. So the Michael Ballack kind of writer. Or you could be like me, and your handwriting could be the most illegible thing you've ever seen.
Right, okay.
Where it takes, I don't know, 11 coders to break down what you're writing down.
So you're either one of the two?
Either one of the two. What I would recommend...
Which one are you going to be?
That's the question. Which one are you going to be? If you want to get the high points, you've got to have your handwriting brilliant, because you will be deducted marks if your handwriting's not legible, because the examiner is not paid.
The
examiner is not paid to try and break down your writing. They're paid to just correct what they see. This is a great idea. But if you're like me, and your writing's poor, they're going to deduct your marks. There's no lie there. And alright, Matt. Let's be honest, Matt. Do you have good writing skill?
Yeah, I actually did.
You had good writing. What about you, Leighton?
I had the worst writing.
See, you got some Leighton, right?
Leighton was the kind of person. Dara Burke don't know this. Leighton was the kind of person that had 3 words on a line, and he was like, the teacher was like, write a 4-page essay. As soon as you go to start, Leighton was like, done. He had it done. He had around 20 words in total, over 4 pages. That's the kind of guy Leighton was. I was kind of neat.
Took your time.
I was kind of neat, but towards 6th year when you had to take down all the notes, I was darting through.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you were going down fast, so you didn't really care about the writing once it got down. But
when you consider how much you have to write,
finish every point,
especially for English, like when you've gone to do your English essays, you're gonna have to write a couple of pages. It's gonna take some time, unless you're like me and you take 10 minutes to write 3 pages. Stop it. Yeah, well then that's gonna make a big difference. Okay. And just one thing I want to add on what you two boys said earlier, in that no one knows what they want to be when they leave school. Let's be honest.
You're going
don't.
You're going deep, eh?
You don't know what you want to be when you leave
This guy knows
school.
what he's talking about.
You can do as well as you want in the Leaving Cert, get the course you think you want, and that might not be what you want to do. And then all of a sudden, you're going to go down a route that you could have done if you had just taken it easy, relaxed, enjoyed yourself, and maybe spent an extra year in an institute of further education and then went down an extra step in the ladder, and all of a sudden you're in the exact same place but a year later. But you didn't stress yourself. And I mean, let's be honest, boys, we didn't stress ourselves with Leaving Cert. How are we now?
we did, bro.
Oh, we did.
Now, honestly, look, I've never.
Good tip, bro, good tip.
I loved school. Elaborate on that. I loved school. I loved going, loved it, and I was never stressed.
No.
So it's just whatever you want to look at it. But bro, pat on the back for you, my friend.
Thanks very much, boys. Bro.
Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for that, bro. Here, give me that back, that angry red there, bro.
Yeah, go on.
Thanks, bro. Right, lovely to see Ro. Go for it.
Right. Tip number 4 is your attendance probably should be on point.
Yeah.
Because you want the best of it. You don't want to be that guy on the couch all day.
No.
But
If you I never. School is not that bad. I never got those guys who just stayed at home because they were tired. Like school, like I never. I don't know about you. Like, well, I do know about you. We went to school together every day. But like I never. Like my mom was always like, get out of bed, and she was dead right. You need to go to school to be with the boys, just to keep yourself ticking for your like mental health. You need to be in there. It's the best place to be when you're that age. There's nowhere else. Like sitting at home playing Xbox or sitting at home FaceTiming Savannah from Park Lane or something. Playing trad. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Definitely just get your attendance on.
No, honestly, yeah.
Just keep going.
Keep your attendance up because, like, you're also gonna miss out. Like, the teachers could have a surprise. Go to the computer room.
Yeah,
go to the
computer. I love the computer room.
Oh, stop! You're gonna miss something like that. You can miss. It's not even about missing out. I know there's nothing wrong with missing out, but that was like you're only there for 6 years. Not like you can do it again. You can't do it again, but
go to school, man. Make some memories. And just, do the best.
And when you're there, like, it's grand. Like, I fell asleep most days.
Yeah.
But not with disrespect, just because I was knackered, like.
Yeah.
Bro, did you fall asleep ever?
In school?
God's plan. Number
I did it.
5
Sank.
for getting good in school
Kulig.
is...
Say it in a different language.
I can't.
Say number 5 in different
Immerton Clehy. Play the game. Don't be that kid not doing the homework, being rude to the teachers, not getting on with anybody. The teachers can be actually a bit of crack if you get on the good side. They actually can. They can be like I had some buzz with my teachers. They can 100%. So play the game, man. Do your homework.
Tip number 5.
Don't do it. Do your homework. Get it done, man.
No, seriously, even like we said at the start of the video. I think we said at the start of the video.
Well, yeah, because
get it off the boys.
Yeah, get your homework on the boys. Just make sure don't put the teachers in a bad mood, because then you're not helping out anybody.
And because you think,
be a bad student all you want, but don't be a bad person.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
What I'm saying here is like, don't like you think those teachers are something superior. Like we're only like everyone when you're in school, you just see them as a teacher. It's impossible to see them as a person.
They're only 24, 25.
Yeah, but like when we're in college now, like Aidan's in college now, so like when you see.
So
like,
we work with people who are
teachers.
Yeah, in work.
He is in college, and when we get to college, like it's like most people in his course are doing arts.
Yeah, they're doing teachers.
So they're obviously we went drinking.
So,
they're just
teachers are people, man.
People.
You okay, Rob?
I just wanted to just add something that this is actually very surprising. But I was getting the bus back the other day, and I was actually sitting beside a guy who was teaching Brazilians, teaching them English, and this is in a school in Dublin somewhere. But he was complaining, a fellow from Dundalk, and he was going absolutely crazy because of the lack of respect that they were giving him. He was actually on the verge of being fired because apparently he wasn't able to teach these kids really well. But it was just because they weren't actually listening to what he was doing. So you have to consider the fact that these guys are trying to make a career for themselves. Same way as you are trying to make a career for yourself by furthering on your education. You know, you have to treat them. If you treat them with respect, they'll treat you back. Oh, bro, I've had my time.
Right over there.
Respect.
I agree. I just respect because like when you see them at the grad party, you see them wherever you want. Like it's just see them with the devs.
They were where you were once.
Yeah.
They were around and. Oh, that's lovely. Listen. It's the end of the video.
The end of the video. Just once again, don't stress too much about it. Enjoy
the process.
You're only 17, 18 months.
19, possibly.
Well,
few of you weirdos that did TY.
Them guys.
19. You people.
Them guys. Yeah, look, you're only young ones. Don't spend your years just being like stressed out. Blah 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 blah. 625 points. Blah.
Yeah, don't.
You need to have a good time. You need to keep the mind sharp. You need to eat well.
Be happy. You're meant to
be happy. Have a bit of crack with the lads.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Get on a bit of Fortnite with the lads.
Yeah. You want to spend 5 hours on Fortnite one day? Do it, man.
Do it.
It's all
it's about a balance. You have a healthy balance. You have your money in the right place.
School's not the game. The game is a healthy mind and being happy and just being good to everybody.
Look, we weren't very academic, but we love life.
We love it. And
I go back to school in a heartbeat.
What?
I go back to school.
Yeah.
Not for the leaving cert process.
School, yeah. To the book now, not the books, but I mean like, school, you just got to make the most of every moment.
Yeah. And when school's over, you'll miss it. So just
you will,
4 weeks left. Get involved in the last ceremony.
Get
involved with the grad. You know what I mean? Just get it.
Do a little bit of study and then just get on with it.
All the boys, just do your leaving cert and happy days.
Yeah, man.
I'll see you at where we meet them.
See you on.
Where do I meet them?
Anywhere.
We'll meet them at John's.
Yeah, meet at Bamboo.
Meet you at Bamboo.
Everybody.
Listen. Oh yeah, Ronan's right there for a shower, isn't he? So look,
Ronan,
Ronan, come in here, Ronan. Hats off to you, Ronan.
Seat for me there and all.
Let's go there, buddy.
I'm in here. Thanks very much, Lee. Keep your hat on, don't worry.
Yeah, man. Thanks,
the first time I have my hair off, bro. Do you know that?
Bro.
The first time they see my hair
well,
on this YouTube channel.
I'm sure they love it.
Oh, did they? Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, yeah.
Well, tip number 3, probably the best tip.
Oh, stop the lights.
What was it?
Listen, Ronan's going to start a YouTube channel soon called Ronan's Reviews. Subscribe to it. Listen, we're not going to keep it any much longer. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button.
Hit the subscribe button.
We don't want to sound too commercial, but I mean, it does help us out, you know what I mean?
And point there, if you comment your favourite flavour of the Fill Bars on this video. Listen, comment your favourite flavour. We're going to be giving away 2 boxes of any flavour.
Any flavour.
We got all the
purple
flavours.
ones. We're actually, the camera's on a purple box.
Yeah. Any flavour. Comment your favourite flavour. We're going to be giving away 2 boxes.
2 boxes.
To 2 people.
He just made that up now. Now I have to give away 2 boxes.
Yeah. So, comment. Honestly, comment. If
yeah, no, we appreciate it. It helps the channel grow.
It's like €40 worth. It's grand.
Yeah,
we'll drop it to you as well.
Like,
down the road, wherever you are. If you're in Tipperary,
sure.
If you're in Galway, if you're in Castlemartin, we're coming for you.
Yeah,
so thank you for watching the video.
And
from me and Leighton, we're out of here. Am I right?
We're out of here.
Oh, stop the lights.
Thanks, Rob.
Thanks, nobody.
Bye.
Are you going home now?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Once you get the fucking